Okay, not scripted. Gonna try to make this really short. Off the cuff. We're not getting political here because we don't need politics in this. But I do have to make an announcement. Um, so due to tariff changes, some things in the next month with the shop might be changing. I think that should be obvious. Luckily for me, all of my notebooks, like the inside journals, the covers, that kind of stuff, that is all sourced in the US from local companies, small businesses. Although I think cat print is getting bigger. So I don't know if it's considered a small business anymore, but they're in New York. So luckily, notebook wise, things are staying the same. However, I did use Chinese manufacturers for my stickers, for my pins, and for some of the hardcover notebooks. Not all of them. Just like this guy here. Um, the blank. Well, it's not blank anymore, but the blank ones. So I used Vograce for all of that, and obviously with tariff increases, that means I don't want to pay 125% for my products. And so things might change in the next few weeks. I also might still need to raise prices because if my manufacturers are using other, um, Chinese or out of the US manufacturers to help do their stuff, then their prices are increasing. Like Cat Print is in New York, but they just announced that they're also increasing prices. So, all that to say, in probably the next 30 days, or whatever, I don't know, he gave us 90 days or something. Probably in the next month or two, I will be having to adjust prices again. This is also a kind of public service announcement to remind you to support all those small businesses because literally this could tank my entire business. I'm already having a rough year in terms of sales and stuff. So this is not necessarily good, but there are also some good things coming out of it. For instance, I don't know how many of you are on Etsy on the regular, but now with the increase of tariffs, we won't have all of those stupid listings that are homemade, but obviously made in China and then they ship from China. And so, they're making like 4 times as much on that item than they probably need to. And it takes a whole long time to get to you, that kind of thing. So I think with the tariffs, we'll see less of that, which means there'll be less competition from people who are making Etsy sellers charge less in general. So I think in some ways, this could help. It is way too soon for me to say if it's going to help me or be a hindrance. But I just wanted to let everybody know prices in the next few months might change. So if you're looking to get a notebook, I would get it probably soon, just because I'm not going to change anything drastically yet. I still have to go through all of the numbers and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Crazy time. Please do not get political in the comments. The way you can be political is by go vote. And that's where you make your statement known on my channel and in my Discord. I like to keep it politics free because, we're here to play games. We're not here to talk about politics. But this is kind of a big political change that is happening that does affect my business. I know that I have a lot of artist friends. I have a lot of like my sister's business as well, who are also concerned about this because it does change things drastically. Because it was nice to be able to order small quantities of goods from China at a reasonable price. Because most of the time, US manufacturers require you to order like 100 to 200 of an item, which I know maybe doesn't sound like a lot, but I sit on that product and then I don't sell it for like 3 years. And then, I just don't make anything back quickly enough because my business is so small. So I, I don't know if this is going to make it good or bad for me. But anyway, so ranting now at this point. But just consider this a heads up. Prices are going to change. If you want to get a notebook, best time probably to get it is in the next 2 months. Sorry for this random interlude, but I will see you guys in the next one. Please keep comments civil and no politics. If you put anything down there about politics, it will get deleted because I just don't want it. But I hope you guys have a good one. Hopefully this does not affect my business too much. Fingers crossed. It's already been a really rough year, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.